Hey guys, it's Casper. So remember last time when I showed you those redstone tips? Yeah, so that was kind of just a short informal video. So now I'm back again to show you 4 more redstone tips that you might not know. So these 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, these may not be as useful, they're just kind of little machines that are pretty cool. And so yeah, let's get started into them. So the first one is this. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but you can kind of see from what I'm about to display what it does. So if you just flip one of them, it doesn't turn off. If you flip the other one, when they're both flipped, it turns off. So this could be useful for like making like a combination lock if you just do like them somewhere else, like and put a whole wall of other levers, or it could be useful for whatever you need it for. But you don't have to put the piston here. You can put it here, like here, or if you just put redstone. Yeah, so anything that you want to do with it, it works. So it's very simple to build. All you gotta do, you just gotta do this, 2 blocks right there, levers on top, and then redstone torches right there. You can put a block in the middle if you want. So yeah, it's just a cool little machine. And yeah, you can use it for anything, and you really don't need that many resources in survival. Yeah. Okay, on to our next one. This one is called the piston V-tape. So what it does is you can put any block there, and it just rotates it all the way back to where it started. So this one's mainly just for show, but it's a pretty cool build. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying. So, like, if you hook it up to a redstone clock, look at, oh, forgot to put the block. There you go, look at that. Isn't that just satisfying? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off because it's a bit loud. This one is a bit more tricky to build. It took a little bit for me to figure out how to build it. Okay, so how it works is you take a piston, you put it here, and then you just put redstone right there, and then the block will be pushed. The block will be pushed to there. So then you need to put a piston right there so that it pushes it there. So then take your redstone and then take a repeater, set it to 2 ticks, and then you can test it out again if you want. So there, it works. And then the block gets pushed to here. So then we need to put a piston right here. So now what we need to do is we need to take this and then put another repeater, because repeaters have 2 uses. Repeaters can extend pulses, and they can also delay them. I'll explain that in a later video if you want me to. And then do 3 ticks. Perfect. So now if we do this, perfect. So it works. And now we need a piston right here to push it. So then what we need to do is we need to take this, take the redstone, and then we set this one to the max, 4 ticks. Like that. There we go. Now if we place a block, press it. Nice. And you can build a simple redstone clock, but it has to be set to 4 ticks, otherwise it won't work. Or you can build another redstone clock any other way, you know, but this is the best way. So yeah, just hook it up to that, and then you've got an infinite block. Yeah, so it's pretty cool and satisfying if you just want to impress your friends. Yeah, okay, so on to our next one. This one's called the redstone inverter. I know I talked a bit about that one in the last episode, but I didn't really like explain it that well. So if we press this, so yeah, so what it does, it inverts the pulse. So like, you know, if we just press a button like regularly, then it extends. But this one, it retracts. Yeah. So this is really simple, and I use this all the time in my piston doors and stuff. Like, it's crucial in piston doors, unless you're using a lever, which I don't find as cool, because this is much cooler in my opinion. So just do this, and then there you have it. And then just press the button, and then it works. And another way, you can just put redstone on top, and then you can also power it like this. That'll still extend it. Yeah, if you put a button or redstone on top of a redstone torch that's on a block, then it will be inverted. So like if you want to make the button all the way over here, just do this, and then you can have the wall right there, so that, yeah, and then we do this, and as you can see, it still retracts. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice system that I use all the time. Like pretty much every single redstone build I build, use this. Okay, so I'll save that one for last. It's kind of cool. Okay, so this one is called, well, I don't really have a name for it. It's just used for glitching through walls. These types of walls. Because as you can see, you can't run through these. See, even if I fly, you can't run through them. But this machine allows you to. So all you gotta do is just press this button, and then you can run on through. Yeah. So it's useful for making like secret entrances or stuff, and it's pretty cool. And it's a bit complicated to build, but I'll take you through it. Okay, so first, just put 4 blocks on the bottom like this, and then cover them with redstone, just like that. And then you take a block, and then you go up 2 blocks, and then build a 3x3 platform. Well, it doesn't have to be a 3x3, just big enough for your for the mechanism to be. So this is about a good size. Good. So now what we do right here, we break this, and then we put an observer right there. And then we put that block back and put the redstone back. There we go. Now we have this. And put a piston right there. And I want to extend this platform a bit more. Perfect. And now just extend it a bit more on this side. There we go. So now just put a button right here. Here, you need to put the button so that it powers the redstone. Perfect, it powers the redstone. But then you need to come down here and then put an observer right below where the piston is, and then you can replace the piston. Perfect. And then you can replace this observer, and then replace the redstone, and there we go. The machine part of it is functioning now. But all we have to do is just put that on top, and then take some slabs and then put that on top. Yeah, there we go. Now we have slab. So this is what it does. So it's just essentially creating an infinite redstone clock, because when this button is pressed, it powers the redstone down here, which then this observer detects that. The observers detect block changes, and yeah, and then this red side right here, that is what powers. So the red side is touching this. So then when it detects that, it'll power the piston. And then this will detect the piston extending. And then that will power the redstone. So essentially just infinite. Yeah. And then we can put the walls right here. And if you're making this a secret entrance to a base, then you're gonna want to just make it like a dark corridor, and then you turn, or you might want to hide this machine somehow, because if people see this, they're probably gonna press it. So just press the button, and then you can run on through. Yeah, you might want to find a way to stop it though, because it gets annoying real quick. Alright, so that's that one covered. And now, on to our last one. Gonna have to turn up my audio, because I turned it down. Okay. So you can hear it from over here. So I didn't make a very good example. So what I was trying to do is make note block music. So this one, I'm not going to give you an exact tutorial for this one. Yeah, what I want you to do on this one is just like, so different blocks make different noises when put under note blocks. You see this makes a banjo sound. You may have heard it. This one makes like a drum sound. There's all kinds of different ones. You can put it on top of bone blocks, hay, dirt, coarse dirt, like all kinds of stuff that I don't even know. Just like try it on a block. Yeah, just experiment. And you can use redstone clocks and taking outputs from that, and just make some music. I bet you can do better than me. Yeah. So that about sums up 5 redstone builds for today. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.